Hello YouTube, welcome back to Thinky Dailies, Season 1, Puzzle 59, A Meandering Path by David Staffell. From behind door 23, a booming, yet oddly familiar voice emanates. Recall the path you have taken. Apply one step at a time. Okay. Look for hidden clues in the puzzle image and try to find the secret code. Once you think you've found the answer, type it in, or click the buttons on screen and press submit. '18, 19. Assume that's 20 behind a fir tree, but I can't see the 0. '23 equals 4 question marks. Does that mean a 4-digit number? Maybe. There's something that looks like an X marking the spot here. Let's see what else this says. Find connections between different puzzle elements. Not all details will be important. Finding the answer may require multiple steps. If your answer seems like gibberish, it's probably not correct. Given that it seems to be a numeric answer, I'm not sure that it necessarily is wrong. Let's just zoom in and have a look. So the doors, apart from 23 and possibly 20, the doors themselves are identical. The building shapes are all different. So the path goes 19, 21, 24, 20, 22, 18 and 23. Yeah, it goes around there. I'm trying to think whether any of the previous puzzles had numbers embedded in them the way the last nonogram had a 23 written in it. I can't remember any. I might have to go back and look at those, maybe. Okay, I am not seeing anything here at all. This is worrying. Sheep have featured heavily in some of the puzzles, and they're back again here. Let's just go back and have a look at what puzzles we've had recently and see if any of them look like they match up with the other numbers. So 18, 22, 20, 24 and 19, going back in that sort of order. So if I scroll down to the bottom, That one had 23 as the answer. Yep. I don't think these ones have obvious numbers. That one is definitely not forming any kind of a number in the picture. That was the last one with sheep. Again, there's no numbers associated with the aquarium or with that one. No. Okay. I am never afraid to look at the hints. Let's look at the hints. The first step is always to figure out what format the answer will take. Well, I think it's the 4-digit number because that would seem reasonable. Yes. How can we find a 4-digit number? Well, I suppose we've gone through the doors in the order ending in 9-4. There wasn't a number 1428. I could try 14281. Let's just try that. No, didn't think it would be. What did they pass along the way? They passed 19, 21, 24, something that might be 20, 22, 18. And then they've arrived at 23. They never went right up to the doors in most cases. Only 19 and 23 that they've seemed to have gone all the way to the doors, which is probably not relevant, but what do we do with these numbers? I wish I knew. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, quite a few. Yeah, it was 20. The number of one of the buildings is obscured. I think that only makes sense for it to be 20. But that still leaves me with 7 different numbers in a strange order. Even doing differences between adjacent ones or something like that gives me more than 4 digits. Do I see anything hidden in the environment? Sheep? A path? Gates? Bridges? There's some little V marks. And there's trees. No, I don't see anything relevant, anything mathematical in the environment. It, Well, there's nearest thing to mathematical is that there's an X there. You could say was pointing at 24, 20, 22, and halfway between 18 and 19, and therefore not very useful. Oh, I'm thinking X, but actually what I'm now thinking is this one up here is multiplication, that's subtraction, that's addition. And this one at the top is division. "19 plus 24 is 43, which doesn't divide, I suppose. Okay, let's do, hang on, 19 plus 21 is 40, times, I'm going to assume I don't use order of operation here, 40 times 24 divided by 20 will be 48, times 22, excuse me, I guess getting a calculator out. Okay, 19 plus 21, and I'm going to assume, as I say, no order of operations, times 24 is 960, divided by 20 is 48, times 22 is 1056, minus 18 is 1038, plus 23 is 1061. Okay, let's try that. 1061. And, yeah, I find these ones quite hard. A second meek voice chimes in, asking if our hero brought cookies. Then a chorus of grumbling stomachs. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope me going through my thought process helped other people, because I found that quite tricky, so I think other people may have as well. I'll be back again tomorrow for the penultimate puzzle in season 1.